Hey there, welcome back friends. In this video we will get started with the unit testing thing. We will try to understand how we can write test cases and how we can run it. Alright, so in here if I show you, we have this hello.java class. Let me rename this as math functions, and there would be couple of methods in here. Let me rename the file. Here we go. And we have the main method, which is cool, and we will add couple of more methods. So one of the method would be for example add method. So it would be public int add, and this will add int a comma int b. All right, this looks good. And let me add in the body. So this will return a plus b. Very simple, easy to understand method. And when it comes to main method, we will simply call in this add method. We can call in this add method, and indeed in order to test this method we need not to worry about calling the method itself. So in fact we can get rid of the main method as of now, and we can simply have this method, add method, and that's good for running it. Now in order to create a test case, we can do that because we have the support of JUnit. And let me also show you one small little thing. If I simply right click in here, and if I navigate to for example run, there are couple of things. One of the thing is JUnit test, right? So the support of JUnit is added for sure. As a result, now if I highlight this Java file and I right click and I click on new, then there would be couple of more options. So in here, let me click on other. I guess I will get it here. Let me search for test. Here we go. So we do have this option of JUnit test case. The only thing is I was expecting to get it directly in here after right clicking and navigating to this new option, but in here we need to navigate to other. Let me expand this, navigate to JUnit. So it would be somewhere here. Let me search for test again. So it's under Java JUnit, and we have this option of creating a new test case. So let me click on this. Alright, so now we have this particular option. First of all, subfolder would be src/test, which is definitely the place where we should keep the test cases. This is the general convention. Keep the test cases inside your what we say test folder. The package would be same as the class. So let me minimize this. We have this package org.steadyz where we have the math functions.java class. So we will keep the package as same, and keeping the package same is a definite good practice. This will let us organize things in a better manner, so that's again a good thing. Name would be math functions test. Test keyword will symbolize that this method is nothing but a test cases method, or test cases class to be more specific, and this class will help us to run test cases. And class under test org.steadyz.math function. Perfect. And there are couple of things in here. We can create a test for JUnit 3, JUnit 4, or JUnit Jupyter. JUnit Jupyter is definitely JUnit 5. Now friends, in order to create older version of test cases, then definitely we need to add the support in our pom.xml for the vintage API. Let me click on next. Everything seems to be good enough. Available methods. Let me add the test for this add what we say method. Rest all will be as it is. Let me click on finish. Alright, so in here we have this method for test add method. Add is what? Add is the name of the method, and we are prefixing this keyword test, which is symbolizing that we are testing the add method. Then we have this fail method. We will talk about different type of methods which are available to us, but that is something which we will check later. In here we will simply check first of all what happens if we try to run this application right away. So in here, in order to run this, we will simply navigate to run as, and we will run the JUnit test. So as soon as we do this, there would be a new panel. Let me expand this. So here would be a new panel. If I expand this, then it will show it has ran one test from one test. There is no errors, but there is one failure. There is this red bar. Definitely this method failed because we have explicitly called this fail method. Now in here we can simply open up system.out.println, and we can simply display hello JUnit. This is definitely not a test case. We will check how to create test cases later down the line. But as of now, let us get rid of this red bar. So again, let me run the test cases, unit test case, and here is the green bar. Let me expand this. So now there is no failure, no trace, and if there is no trace, that is definitely a good thing for the developer. After getting this green bar, definitely a developer smiles. So this is nice. Alright, so this was the core basics, that how we can create a test case. The only thing which makes this particular method a test case is this annotation. This annotation makes it happen. This annotation is the magical part which enables JUnit to test, which enables JUnit to execute this method directly. Now take a note of it. In here we don't have the main method still. Our code get executed. This execution is done by the engine itself. This execution is done by the JUnit platform. And this happens because of this annotation. Alright, so in our next video, we will check a couple of more annotation. We will also discuss about the expected versus the real output, and we will check a couple of more things. As of now, this video is long enough. We will end this video now. I hope I have made myself clear. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day and take care.